from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
Auburn Tigers, they're going on the road to take on the Texas A&M Aggies. The line is at -4.5. The total is at 49. Couple actual factuals for Auburn. They're 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games. 4-2 straight up in the last 6 games against A&M. 6-2 straight up in their last 8 games this season. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games against an opponent from the West Division, and 10-4 straight up in their last 14 games played in the month of November. Total is going under in 9 of Auburn's 11 games against an opponent from the SEC, under in 8 of Auburn's last 9 games on the road, and under in 4 of Auburn's last 6 games. A&M, they're 8-3 ATS in their last 11, 14-2 straight up in their last 16, 10-1 straight up in their last 11 at home, 6-2 straight up in their last 8 games this season, 5-2 ATS in their last 7 games against an opponent from the Southeastern Conference, SEC big boy football. Total is going under in 5 of A&M's last 5 games this November, but over in 4 of A&M's last 6 games against an opponent from the West Division, and over in 6 of A&M's last 9 games against Auburn. Flat top. What's going down, Coach? I see you finally made it in. Who you got, flat top?
Hold on. This nigga Marley sound cool than a bitch right now. I was listening while I was in the shower. I'm like, Marley sound cool than a motherfucker. Like, it's the love hour on Sunday night on Magic 102 Jams. In the shower, I just kept yelling stuff like, this nigga Marley think he sound cool than a bitch right now. Look, flat top, he all laid back. Look at him. He just
I'm having a good day. Parlays hitting. Parlays hitting. Maction hitting. That +7. I went back and looked at the video. I did take that +7.
I know.
At Ohio.
You.
Oh, okay. I've been working, dog. I've been working.
This boy here cool than a motherfucker. I apologize to everybody who tuning in for the first time to get the under, but that we raw and uncut. But goddamn, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna take that as a compliment, man.
Yeah, I like it. Go ahead,
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Okay, so as far as this one,
I know what to say.
Damn, that nigga.
So yeah.
This nigga's so cool. He forgot the ticketer.
Oh man, you're right. I just been working, dog.
Cool.
Yeah,
too cool for school right now, though.
Come on, flat top, man. What you got, dog?
Hey, man, real quick, that over from action, that bitch went. Eastern Michigan damn near went over by themselves.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
Jesus.
All right, go ahead, flat top. My bad, baby.
No, you good, man. It's good to have you in here.
Yes, sir.
So for this one, I am taking Texas A&M at home. I'm actually going to take them for the points. I think Spiller's going to have, Auburn's been pretty good on D. They just, ended up beating Ole Miss, which I was interested to see that matchup. Coral had been playing, really good. You got Lane Kiffin offense against this stout SEC Auburn defense. And for the most part, they did a really good job of containing them. I think that Bo Nix actually ended up having a better day than Matt Coral, which is crazy. But Bo Nix is also the reason why I am taking Texas A&M minus this 4.5. He's had a good 2-game stretch. I think they beat Arkansas and they beat Ole Miss. I think he's due for one of his classic Bo Nix games where he tries to do a little too much. And I think that Texas A&M is going to keep it pretty simple. They're going to get it to their, workhorse Spiller, He's gonna do what he's got to do. Probably cross the century mark. They're gonna take care of business at home. I like them minus the 4.5. Auburn has played pretty good recently, but I think Bo Nix is gonna be the reason A&M covers this one. A&M's been playing good defense too, so that's why I think if it comes down to the two, I'm just rocking with Texas A&M.
Got you. Hey, Coach, you go get the plays? You go put the plays in?
You need me to do it?
It's different working it.
Lowercase.
Man, I'm trying to do everything. It's different. It's different. This is my first time working it on the computer.
That boy got lowercase. Black child, what you got? What's the play? He like Auburn money line?
No, he said
no.
minus
A&M
4.5.
the points.
Marley too cool for me right
now.
This nigga already changing, my G. He changing already. All right, I got you.
Stop it, dog. Stop it, dog.
God damn. Hey, it's my play. Hey, I like Auburn money line.
I gotta talk to you. We done.
Hey, this boy here.
Who you got, dog?
Hey man, give me Auburn with the points. Not with the points, excuse me. Money line. The defense is playing good ball right now. Bo Nix is playing pretty good. He's settling in this offense. I think he found his coordinator, somebody that he likes. A&M, we got to remind ourselves, don't let the 3-game win streak fool you. In the words of Mr. Marley Cool, I'm going to start calling him when he real cool. Man. Everybody's going to play certain teams like it's a Super Bowl. Anytime anybody plays Alabama, besides Miami, it's their Super Bowl. Anytime somebody plays Georgia now, they're going to try to make it their Super Bowl. The Chiefs, same thing. They're going to treat it as if they're the Super Bowl. So please don't be fooled by A&M's 3-game win streak. They beat Bama, caught them. There was a lot of pregame antics going on, and I think they won the shenanigans. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Didn't they back though hang numbers up on who? Vanderbilt or Missouri? Then South Carolina. So
South Carolina last.
So please don't think that A&M is trending up, because they're not trending up. They still got a trash quarterback. They do have athletes, but this defense for Auburn, I mean, come on. The two of the top offenses in the country and the top 2 offenses in the SEC, they managed to shut them down. They shut down Arkansas. They shut down pretty much Ole Miss. They held them to a lower game score than Alabama did. So, with that being said, I think this defense is not getting enough credit. I think Bo Nix, big game Bo, he plays.
Big game Bo.
Big game Bo. When they're in a hostile environment, very hostile. Now, we can't think about some of these the elite teams. But when it's a quote-unquote hostile environment against teams that they believe that they are that teams are better than them, and put it this way, Bo Nix found his OC. He found somebody he likes. Defense is playing good. They're spreading the ball out. They're running the ball well. I like Auburn money line. That's exposed this quarterback for who he really is. And plus, here's another thing. A lot of people don't know this, but there's some internal shit going on right now with Texas A&M now that this LSU job is opening up. There's a lot of rumors about Jimbo Fisher making this jump. So when stuff like that starts to enter the locker room, enter the program, even the coaching staff, Are the kids gonna still play for you? Is the question. So put me down Auburn money line, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Go ahead, Marley.
All right.
Let me lower case this real quick.
All right. So this is my take on the game. I'm not a believer in Texas A&M offense. I agree with Coach as far as since Bama, they haven't played, and even before Bama offensively, they ain't really do shit. And since Bama, they put up, 35 on Mizzou and 44 on South Carolina. I don't celebrate that. I do believe that defense is legit, though, at 16 points a game. Both these defenses are giving up less than 20 points a game. I want to take the under here. I'm going to take the under here. I'm scared of college unders, but I believe in Auburn's defense, and I do believe in A&M's defense, but I do not believe in either offense here. Bo Nix is capable. I will say that. I'm not his biggest fan. I feel like he turns the ball over at the most inopportune times. Although this season, I'll give him credit. Bo Nix has been playing pretty goddamn good. Even if you look at the numbers, this is just not the eye test. Bo Nix has only thrown 2 interceptions, 9 touchdowns, 1,700 yards. His QBR is 72.6, which is 26th in the country. Shit, I'm not mad at that. This season, maybe he is big game Bo. And to Coach's point, throughout his career, although he does tend to turn the ball over in opportune times, he hasn't played bad. He's just always that one fucking turnover at the end of a crucial game. But he's always had that defense behind him to keep him in game. So I'm going to take the 4.5. I'm also going to make an official play on the under here. I think both defenses show up. But I don't like Texas A&M's quarterback. And I think his inexperience in playing in big games, where Bo Nix is very experienced being on both sides. He won't be afraid of a hostile crowd. He's been there. He's done that. So I like Auburn. I think both have athletes, but I think Auburn has the better athletes right now, especially defensively. Auburn's known for having big boys up on the D-line. So I'm going to go with Auburn plus the 4.5. I'm actually not sure if they actually can come out with the win outright, but I do think they cover in a low-scoring game. I like the 4.5, and I like the under. Under 49. Well, all right.
You like the under?
Yeah, I know college unders, but both of these defenses are giving up less than 20 points a game. So I'm thinking,
what is the under at? My bad. I'm trying to share the page.
It's at 49 right now. 49, just shy of 50. So I'm thinking I can get me a good 24, 21, 24, 17. Maybe even if we get a typical SEC game, shit, yeah, 17, 14, 17, 21, 24, 14. Somewhere around there, under 50. I'm not saying it can go over. It's college football, but both of these defenses, it's SEC, big time defense. Both, like I say, both defenses are giving up. I think A&M is giving up 16 and one's giving up 19, or Auburn's giving up 19, A&M 16, the reverse. One of the two, but they're both giving up less than 20 points a game. So I think I'm good with that. I'm around with that. We'll probably get some turnovers with both these teams. I'm just not sold on either offense here, honestly. But I do agree with you. Bo Nix has played a hell of a football this season. Some great, good football this season, especially correcting the turnovers. Maybe they did find the offensive coordinator that, that knows how he plays and suits his capabilities.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from